Every single day, people are dying, hearts are being broken, people are getting married and getting separated. This world is suffering. Let's talk about letting go. You must have heard many quotes about letting it go, and there are many people who are always telling you to let go all the time. But first, let's get to know that what is letting go. To me, the first step of letting go is accepting that it has happened. Because you must have heard yourself saying again and again things like, why me? Or why it has happened to me. These whys, these questions mean that we have not accepted that it has happened. And to me, letting go means forgiving them, that person, that incident, the circumstances. You have to forgive them, and you have to forgive them for yourself. You keep them in your mind, you keep them in your heart, and they eat you from inside. They are painful. They are not allowing you to step forward. They're not allowing you to get ahead, to do the things that you are capable of. These things are holding you back. So forgive them, the circumstances, the people, the person, for your own good. Forgive them. The next step is forgiving yourself. We all make mistakes. We do horrible, horrible things, but we think that we are the only one, and that's not true. There are many people who do wrong things, but your wrongdoings do not mean that you are a bad person. Your mistakes never define you as a person. If you have committed a sin, if you have done something wrong, if you have broken somebody's heart, it doesn't make you a bad person. We all make mistakes, horrible, horrible mistakes. And sometimes we have to forgive ourselves and move forward. Forgive yourself. You somehow think that you are a bad person, and you continuously start being a bad person. You keep breaking hearts. You keep doing the wrong things. You keep sinning. You keep being a bad person, which is never true. So forgive others and forgive yourself. Now that you have accepted that it has happened, you cannot do anything about it apart from learning from the mistakes that you're never going to repeat again. You are forgiving them, the circumstances, the people, the situations, the person, and you have forgiven yourself, and you have admitted your mistakes, and you're promising to yourself that you're never going to make them again, because you're not a bad person, you're just a human being. Now, the last but not the least thing is that letting go is not a one-time happening. It's not a magic wand. It's not a spell that somebody can cast on you and suddenly you forget everything and you become the happiest person alive. It doesn't work like that. Letting go is a process, and you have to become the part of it. There will be times when you will feel down. There will be times when you will miss her or him. There will be times when you will think that that person did something wrong to me, or why this happened to me. But the process of letting go helps you to bring you out from that situation, from that downer, from the depression, from the stress as quickly as possible. We all need to understand that we are not the only one with the sufferings. We are not the only one with the mistakes or the broken hearts. There are many people like us, and people are suffering. But to end this suffering, we have to step forward, and we will have to take courage to become part of the process of letting go. Once you become part of letting go, your life is going to be changed. You will finally get out of that misery. You will finally be able to move ahead. You will finally be able to see happiness around, in your people, in your blessings, in your work, in your relationships. You will be able to move forward, and there will be nothing that can stop you. Letting go is not easy. It is not supposed to be easy. We, the human beings, are Ashraf al-Makhluqat, and we have to prove it to our Creator that we are, by facing these challenges and by spending the life like it's meant to be. Thank you very much.